The biggest boxing event of the year will be held right in the middle of Times Square. One of the busiest places in the world is turning into a boxing ring, and the names on the card? Absolute fire. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, all on the same night? But before we break it all down, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and drop a comment below on who you think is walking away with the W. You won't want to miss a second of this crazy night of fights. Times Square is usually full of flashing lights, tourists, and giant billboards. But on May 2nd, it's turning into a one-of-a-kind outdoor boxing venue. Sounds wild, right? It's not every day you get to see world champs throw hands in the middle of one of the busiest places on earth. And this isn't just a normal boxing night either. We're talking about 3 huge fights, all with title shots, redemption, and rivalries on the line. Coming in at number 3, we've got Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero. Now, if you know boxing, you know Ryan Garcia is a name that always brings the drama, both in and out of the ring. Garcia's record is 24 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He's got 20 knockouts. The guy throws punches like lightning, but his last fight, it ended in chaos. He dropped Devin Haney 3 times. He looked like a beast. But then, boom. Drug test failure. The win was ruled a no contest. Just like that, his biggest victory vanished. This is his first fight back after a 1-year ban. Everyone's watching to see if he still has it, or if he's just hype. His opponent, Rolly Romero, has a knockout rate of over 80%, but he's also been knocked out before. Twice, in fact. He lost to both Gervonta Tank Davis and Isaac Cruz by stoppage. Garcia also lost to Tank Davis 2 years ago, so both of these guys know what it's like to fall, and now they're fighting to climb back up. But here's the juicy part. If Garcia wins, he might get a rematch with Haney later this year in Saudi Arabia. Next up, we've got the slick boxer looking to get back on top, Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez. Haney is the guy who used to be on top of the world. He was undefeated. He beat Vasily Lomachenko. He beat Regis Prograis. People were calling him one of the best in the world. Then came Garcia. Haney got dropped 3 times. He lost by majority decision. But then Garcia failed the drug test, so the loss didn't count. But the damage was real. People started questioning Haney. Could he take a punch? Was Garcia just better? Or did the weight and failed test make the difference? Now, Haney is fighting to get his respect back, and to do that, he's moving up to welterweight for the first time. Across from him is Jose Ramirez. Ramirez is 32 and a former champion, but his career hasn't been great lately. He lost to Josh Taylor and Arnold Barboza Jr. This is a last chance kind of fight for him. If Ramirez loses, it might be over for his career at the top level, but that also makes him dangerous. A fighter with nothing to lose, that's scary. Haney's the heavy favorite. His boxing skills are sharp, smooth, and technical. If he shows up like he did in 2023, he should win this easily. But if there's any leftover doubt from that Garcia fight, this could get messy. The winner of this fight might end up fighting the winner of Garcia versus Rolly Romero, so there's a chain reaction happening here. Even though it's not officially the last fight of the night, Teofimo Lopez versus Arnold Barboza Jr. is the biggest fight on the card. Teofimo is already a star. He beat Lomachenko back in 2020 and shocked the world. He's a 2-division champ and he's holding the WBO junior welterweight title. He's from Brooklyn, New York, so fighting in Times Square, that's basically home turf. But even with all that hype, Teofimo hasn't looked amazing lately. His last fight? He won, but it was kind of boring. He also got booed against Jermaine Ortiz over a year ago. People want to see the old Teofimo, the explosive one, the one that takes over the ring, and he might need to bring that guy back because Barboza is no joke. Arnold Barboza Jr. is undefeated at 32-0. He just beat Jack Catterall in England and also took down Jose Ramirez. He's 33 and finally getting his first world title shot. He's on fire right now. And if he wins this, it's the upset of the night and maybe the upset of the year. Lopez is expected to win, but if he doesn't perform well, it could crush his chances of getting a unification fight with Richardson Hitchens later this year. This fight means everything. For Lopez, it's about becoming a mainstream star. For Barboza, it's about proving he belongs. Let's take a second and look at the big picture. All 6 of these guys, Garcia, Romero, Haney, Ramirez, Lopez, Barboza, they're all fighting for more than just a win. They're fighting for careers, for legacy, for millions of dollars in future fights. If Garcia wins and Haney wins, we could see one of the biggest rematches ever. If Lopez wins, he might get a shot at unifying the division and becoming a global star. If Barboza pulls off the upset, he's suddenly in the driver's seat. This event is like a domino effect. One fight affects the next. One win could change boxing's future. So, what makes this event so special? It's not just the location, even though turning Times Square into a boxing ring is insane. It's the stories, the drama, the fighters coming back from losses, bans, and bad performances. The young stars trying to stay on top while hungry challengers come for their crown. Every fight matters, every round counts, and no matter what happens, May 2nd is gonna be a night to remember. Alright y'all, now it's your turn. Who do you think is winning these fights? Will Ryan Garcia come back stronger than ever? Can Teofimo Lopez shine in his hometown? Is Devin Haney still elite, or is his time up? Drop your predictions in the comments below. We want to hear it all. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our fight previews, recaps, and behind the scenes drama. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you ringside.